So this is Sumer, the music mogul, the caffeine global, the comic man, the astronomic man, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Well. Welcome back, all you Chelsea chuckers. You know what time it is. I'm your host, the one and only Mad Mouth, and today we're going to be talking about the match preview and lineups for Brighton versus Chelsea. Well, I'm sorry about the last reaction video. I could not put it out because I was under the weather, guys. So just cut me some slack. And this time I'm not kidding. I was really under the weather. I'm not very regular with putting out content when my team loses, but I have been doing so. But this time it was just a genuine mistake, to be very honest. But well, anyways, let's continue with this match preview, which is another day at Brighton where the Blues go roaring against the Seagulls. And in the last preview, I must have sounded very confident but we lost. And in my opinion, it's all it's all chaos right now at the club. These are some dark times because we really don't know how this process is going to work. Now, first of all, I would like to say that Enzo Maresca starting Enzo Maresca starting Sanchez for me in the last game was a complete downer. Even though Sanchez did not make any mistake, but there was no need to do that. And in general, the lineup was not the strongest lineup, so he really didn't care. And he was very happy that, oh yeah, now the FA Cup is over, so let's concentrate and all that bullshit. And he really didn't show any importance to the FA Cup, and that is very disappointing. So, anyways, it's all from up top. There is all chaos going on. The sporting directors are just completely taking it down, and we really don't know what's happening at the club. These are the dark days, but right now we have to get back to the Premier League, and Chelsea is going to go again to Brighton. And to be very honest, you really don't know what to make of this game. After seeing the last interview of Maresca, there are some positives to take from it, guys. Whatever said and done, even though Maresca, has made some really bad substitutions, rather no substitutions, not no substitutions, but substitutions at the wrong time and bad lineup, just no tactical beauty to watch on the field by Maresca. And but he's clearly come out in the interview and said that, well, Jackson is injured and Nkunku cannot play as a number nine, so we need to figure shit out. And hopefully he puts on that fucking thinking cap of his and figures out some shit. I know it's not easy for a manager to fix shit like this, but that's what he's been trained for. He has worked under some of the best managers, so there seems to be no reason why he cannot do it. And he has proved that that he knows his shit in the beginning of the season. So there's no reason for me not to believe that. It's just that he is stubborn and that needs to change. And we will get to know that tomorrow. We will get to know the true Enzo Maresca tomorrow because he has said it. He has said, I'm going to make some changes. And let's see how it goes, guys. There are different ways to, win games. It doesn't have to be just one way, inverting the fullbacks and, Cole Palmer playing as a number 10. He can also move to the right. Let there be some overlapping fullbacks. Or go back to a 3-5-2 with Nkunku on the left and Palmer to the right. And Sancho can also join in the midfield. So it could be good, guys. Anything can work. And yeah, so I'm very curious to find out what Maresca is going to do tomorrow. And Let's wait and watch, guys, because Enzo Maresca does know his shit. It's not like he doesn't know, but he is a stubborn motherfucker, just like any other, you know, new modern football managers. Yeah, it's fine. You be stubborn, but you need to remember that winning games is more important. And you cannot be stubborn if, you're just starting out. Like, it's your first big job. So, yeah, you have to be a yes man for some time until, you start winning some trophies. Then you can sit and dictate your terms. But for now, just make do with what you have, I feel. And it's not like he doesn't have good players. He does. They're not the best, but he can definitely get a tune out of them. So for me, Maresca, you need to shine on and show us what you're made of. It's going to be a good game tomorrow, guys. I feel it's going to be good. And also listening to what Maresca has to say that Jorgensen is going to start. So I'm happy, guys. Otherwise, you know me. I said it. If Sanchez starts, I'm Maresca out, and well, he's at least cleared that. Now, this is my opinion on the game, and let's get into the lineups, guys. But before we do so, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's go. Now, guys, Jorgensen's going to be in goal for me, and in the defense, we're going to put Levi Colwill and Tosin Adarbayo with Reece James on the right and Marco Correa to the left, and Enzo and Caicedo in the midfield. Now, how are we going to set up the attack? It's a question, guys. It's a big question because who's going to be the false nine? We had Jao Felix, but we know what happened to that. He just got sent off for no fucking reason. Obviously, he wanted to leave because he was not getting any game time, and Maresca is to be blamed for that. But it's okay now. We got to handle things a little more differently now, and I feel Palmer, Sancho have to start. A lot of people are giving stick to Stan Sancho. Well, just because he's not contributing with GNA does not mean he's not doing any work. He is contributing in different ways, and I feel he needs to start. Palmer, of course, needs to start. Now, I feel Nkunku should play as a number 10 and Palmer should move to the wing. This could work, or Nkunku could move to the left and we could do a 3-5-2 where Sancho comes in the midfield, Nkunku goes to the left, and Palmer goes as the right wing with Reece James, Tosin, and Colwell as the back three, Cuckoo and Gusto as my wing backs, and Caicedo and Enzo in the midfield. This could also work, but let's see what Maresca is going to set up. For me, I feel it's going to be a 4-2-3-1 with the same attack like last time with Sancho, Palmer, and Neto and Nkunku on top. But let's see how it goes, guys. It's going to be a surprise, and I'm very excited to see what it's going to be. Not excited, but I'm curious. Can't be excited right now, guys, because I don't want to lose a game. Even last game we played pretty badly, guys, but we kind of won it. So I'm happy. Now, for me, this game, I think it's not going to be a big win. It's going to be either a 2-1 or a 3-2. Actually, you know what, guys? I think it's going to be a draw. So my predictions are going to be a draw. And let's see how it goes, guys. So these are my predictions. And I'm going to end the stream now. But before I do so, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Adios. See you soon. Take care.